What if I told you I found this pair of nightstands for just $100 and sold them for $750? So stay tuned and let me show you exactly how I turned that find into a profit. So here's the pair of nightstands that my husband picked up off a Facebook marketplace for just $100. I personally would have probably passed on these because of the chipped corner on the granite, but my husband was very confident that he could fix these. So what he actually did is he took and he went on the other nightstand on the same corner. He hot glued it to make a mold. And then once that mold had dried, then he took it and he applied Durham. While it was still wet, he placed the mold into the damaged corner, twisting it to fit it perfectly. And then once it dried in place, he removed the mold, leaving a recreated corner that matched seamlessly. He actually used Bondo to attach the new corner. And after letting that set, he filled the gaps with wood filler. And once that dried, he sanded it down to match the shape of the other corners. Right here, I'm scuff sanding everything down with 220, but before you start this step, you want to take a degreaser and clean your whole entire piece so that make sure that your paint will adhere. My next step is that I'm going in with 123 Bullseye Primer. You do not want to skip this step. This is super important. Even if paint says that you do not need primer, I always still like to prime my pieces. And usually I hand paint a lot of my pieces, but this time I decided to use my Wagner sprayer because this piece had so much detail, I figured that it would go a lot quicker. For the color, I went with Licorice using an all-in-one Beyond paint. This paint is actually quite thick, so I had to thin it down to get it to flow smoothly through my sprayer. Since these tops were damaged, I needed to paint them anyway, so I decided to create a wood faux look. I'm using a foam roller to apply a neutral paint at the base, and then I'll add the gel stain to the final faux finish. I'm starting by using a regular paintbrush just to apply the Old Masters gel stain in the color Special Walnut, and once that's on, I'll come back in with a bristle brush to create the wood grain effect. Right now I'm using the bristle brush to create that wood grain effect. And honestly, this is one of those techniques that just takes practice, and it's something that I'm still learning as I go. Once everything was fully dry, I applied a satin finish polyacrylic to protect and seal it all in. I'm using a product called Slide Ease, and you just apply it to the drawer sliders and it helps the drawers slide in and out much more smoothly. Take a good look at how these nightstands started out. Definitely worn with that damaged top and the dated finish. It's always fun to see the transformation from something tired into something refreshed. Here is the final reveal. That deep, rich licorice color really elevates the piece, giving it more of a modern feel, especially paired with that faux wood top. The black contrasts beautifully with the golden brass hardware, giving it an elegant touch. So how do you think they turned out? Do you like the black finish, or would you have chosen a different color? I'd love to know your thoughts and let me know what you would have done.